OMG, what? Follow E. OMG, who? Follow E. OMG, yeah, follow E. Who that be here? That be me. Follow E. What's up? OMG, follow E. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on out there in YouTube world today, baby? Well, today we are going to sit here and we are going to make a turkey veggie meatloaf. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? On top of that, we also gonna do southern fried cabbage done in a total different way than I usually do it. But when I did my video with my friends with the catfish, all the fish and stuff that we was eating, I made it this way. So, hey, we're going to try it again, and I'm going to show it to y'all how to do southern fried cabbage with leeks instead of with onions. And it's going to be steamed instead of fried in the skillet and everything. So we're going to make it different for y'all this time. So before I get started, I'd like to thank the mothers and the fathers, nieces, nephew, cousins, brother, uncles, aunties, anybody that's taking care of kids, that's providing and giving them the things that you are able to provide for them. I just want to say I thank you so much. I appreciate you and I admire you, and I just thank you for all that you, I said it, that you, I said it, that you, all that you do, baby. Okay, thank y'all so much. We're not gonna waste time because I don't want to make this into a long video, so we're about to get it started in here. So let's get to this point right here. Y'all don't pay attention to me. Y'all know I tell y'all need to pay attention to the food. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with the bowl. I have a bowl, of course. We're gonna put our turkey meat inside this bowl. Okay, let's do that. How y'all doing out there in YouTube world? What's going on? I think I left that part out this time. I'm not sure. But if I did, how is it going out there in YouTube world today, baby? Okay. Anyway, I got excited about doing this. So we're going to use ground turkey meat. And I'm going to use a family pack and a half. A half a pack, okay? So we're using a whole family pack and then a half a family pack. All right, y'all? That's what's up. Let me get this paper up out of here. It decided to stay on there. All right. Since I touched that, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. I'm going to wash my hands. Then I'm going to need a knife too. Y'all, I got a lot going on over here, all right, y'all? A lot. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get started by, we're going to add our seasoning into our meat, which is going to consist of garlic powder. You put as much as you want with the amount of meat that y'all want. You got, I'm going to put it in the amount that I have, and I'm very generous with the garlic. Now we're going to use onion powder. I'm very generous with the onion powder as well. We're going to use salt. Now, I'm not very generous with the salt. I'm just not. However, I'm just going to make sure it's enough in here to season, okay? Just enough. And then we're going to go with black pepper. I love black pepper. I love black pepper. Hopefully it don't make me sneeze, okay? All right. And then I'm going to add a little bit, not a lot. We're not going to go all overboard, and it is optional. A little bit of oregano, just a little bit. Being that this is a meatloaf, veggie meatloaf. Now, what makes this a veggie meatloaf? That is all we're going to use as far as our dry seasoning, okay? I'm going to move that out the way for now. I'm going to get this cutting board, and this is what's going to make it what we want it to be. And that's going to consist of portobello mushrooms. You can get the ones that's already cut up. I didn't. In fact, they were out. I don't mind cutting though. I'm using portobello mushrooms. You can use spinach, portobello mushrooms, kind of like a meat. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to use these. You're going to just cut it up into smaller size, little smaller sizes. You cut them in half, chunk, whatever. We're going to do that. I did not pre-cut these, but I pre-cut a lot of stuff to make this go fast, okay? So we're gonna do these here mushrooms real quickly. Rough chop them. They don't have to be perfect. Rough chop. Okay? They don't. You don't want them too big, but you know, hey, it doesn't matter because it's going to go right on in there. And it's going to cook and it's going to be delicious. Excuse me, y'all. Woo! I knew it was going to make me sneeze. So yes, y'all, I made this meal a long time ago. And I had a viewer ask me to do this, which this is another viewer choice as well. I will leave their name down below, and a very good thank you for this suggestion, because it was on my mind, and when she said it, then I was like, okay, let me do this. Okay, so I'm using this whole little tray. Not sure if I'm going to put all of them in there or not. Just depends. But I'm going to cut it on up. I think that's enough. We'll leave these little three to themselves. We'll just get that on out the way, okay? So we got that cut up. Now we're going to add shredded carrots. These are your vegetables, honey. This is how you get your kids to eat the vegetables. Right up in the midst of this, okay? Oh, my little scissors don't want to cut my little paper. Okay, and I'm going to just do a rough chop on this. So this could just stay right here with that, because I'm just going to do a rough chop. It's already shredded. I just don't want it to be like too long or whatever. So it's just going to be, just going to rough chop it. Kind of cut it down a little bit. That's all. Okay. That's all. And guess what? That's done. Now we're going to get the bowl. And we're going to go ahead and put in our portobellos and our carrots. I want to put a little more carrots in there. Okay? But don't forget, we got other stuff to add to this. This is just the veggie side. Okay? I'll put about a little over half a bag in what I have, okay? All right, let's get this out the way. That's done. Now, the fun part is what we're gonna do next. Push that out the way. We're gonna get this little gadget that I love so much, and we're gonna put it to work, okay? Because now we're gonna add our bell peppers and our onions. I'm using the yellow and the red, okay? So I'm gonna just put that in there and it can chop it up. And there you go. There we go, right there. I've already pre-cut these for this, so let me move that out the way so y'all can see. I love this little chopper, baby. And it makes things go faster. Right. Uh-oh. I gotta cut this little piece off right here on my onion. That's the end of the bell pepper. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt my wrist. Sometimes you put them in there too big, you gotta mash it a little more. Okay, y'all. And I have a little bit of cilantro. Y'all, and with the stem for the flavor. You don't have to use cilantro. That is optional. I'm using it because I like it. But you don't have to use it. At this point, also set your oven at 375, okay? I'm putting all my weight on this. I hope I don't break it. I put too much on here. Okay. Maybe I'm going to have to lift it up. Some of the pieces that don't want to go down, get that through. They never did that though. Never. Maybe this onion don't want to go through here. Maybe it's telling me you might not want to eat that. And I'm going to agree with that. If it's causing all that. All right, there we go. Let me cut this other little piece off right here. Hopefully it don't hurt my wrist like the other one did. Okay, we are going to use a whole onion. I think it's too big. All right. That's it. Outside of one more thing, we got to use our garlic. So I'm going to use 2, 4, 6, 8 cloves of garlic. And there you go. All right. Let's put that bowl right back over here, y'all. Okay. With my little comb, we're going to get all that out of there because that's chopped up real fine anyway. So we ain't leaving that. I'm not. All righty. I have to rinse that. I don't want that in my dishwater. Okay. All right. So there we go. We add the onions, we add the bell pepper, we done add the mushroom and the carrots, the dry seasoning. Everything is good to go. The garlic, we got the garlic in here. And I'm gonna add a little of the cilantro, okay? We don't have to use it. You don't have to use it. So now we're gonna get the mixing. You gotta mix this real good. Mix it real good. Uh-oh. I'm mixing a little too good, huh? Okay, y'all. See how it's mixing? It's mixing up real well, okay? Everybody got a place to go. Guess I'm gonna put the rest of these portobellos that I cut up, at least put them on in here, huh? We got room and space for it. Okay? All right, y'all. A good mix. And it should look like this. Okay. It smells good already. I'm here to say that much. All right. I got to rinse my hands off. But I'm not done mixing. I'm not done mixing at all. Okay, we're going to need about 2 eggs at this point. Let me wash my hands. Alrighty. Alrighty, y'all. This is what I do. Alright, we're going to put about 2, 3 eggs up in here. I'll say 3 at the most. There we go. All right. So once we mix this, we're going to need this egg. We're going to need the egg to be in here. Okay? Get it good and mix. This smells so good, y'all. And normally, I don't have to add breadcrumbs because I normally can do this without over juicing it out where I have to add a binder. So I might be on point today because I really don't like to use breadcrumbs into my meatloaf. It dries it out to me. However, if I have to use a little bit, it's okay. As long as it's not a lot. Okay? All right. I'll tell you one thing. This will build your muscle. All right. We're going to get a pan for this because I don't want to have to clean up. Okay? I am going to use a little bit of breadcrumb. A little bit. Not a lot. Okay. Not a lot. Just for a little binder. A little bit. Y'all, this is going to be good. I can smell this and tell this is going to be good. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. We're going to take this and just flop it right on into this pan right here. Alright. That's how we're going to do that. And then we're going to get in here and we're going to form this loaf. Okay. We got to get our hands dirty. We got to get our hands dirty. I'm going to try to make this loaf as even as possible. And make it pretty as possible. As I possibly can. How y'all day was at work, honey? Mine was all right. I'll tell you, my computer's still downloading slow. I'll tell you that much. All right. Get my little extra meat off my hand, put it on there. I'm going to show y'all how this loaf look before I put it in the refrigerator. And then wash my hands off. Alrighty, I already have my oven set at 375. So it's going to be good and hot when it get in here. Okay, this is the loaf. Let me see if I'm going to use this as my, I'm going to use this. Okay, I was trying to get the whole thing in there. Don't laugh at me, y'all. All right. We are going to go ahead here and we're going to use aluminum foil. I should have had you open up my other heavy duty one, but I'm on time restraint right now. So we're going to put this in the oven and after these messages. Make sure that aluminum foil is tight and we're not going to bother that for the next 45 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to come back in 45 minutes. Well, not really. I'm going to take a break to set up for the next thing, which is the cabbage. And then we'll set up for the revealing of the meatloaf, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I already have my olive oil on the stove. And okay, And we're doing the cabbage now. I'm going to turn this down to medium heat because I got it hot enough the way I want it. We're going to start off with the leeks. If you saw my pork leek gravy video, I'll have the link down below. So we're going to start off with the leeks. And you know this has to really like cook for a minute because it has to caramelize down, okay? So it's not like regular onions. And I'm going to take y'all over here so y'all can see it. I did it on the other video, so y'all kind of know what's going on. The ones that are following me, I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, I'm going to take about 2 real good pinches of salt to go on here. Okay. And I'm going to saute this also with some black pepper. Y'all, everybody really loved the cabbage. So it was good, but I only had just a little bit of it. So I had to make this for y'all because it was really good to them. They said it was slamming. So if it was slamming for them, it got to be slamming for you. Okay. So let me get my brush. I mean, not my brush. What am I talking about, my brush? Let me get my spatula and get started on this. I'm going to bring y'all over here in just 1 second. Let me just get it caramelizing a little bit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Put a little more olive oil up in here. Just a little bit. Because this is all going to steam. This time it's going to just steam. And we're going to let it cook itself, hang out with itself, and get to know itself. Okay. Let me bring y'all over here so y'all can see the caramelizations. Okay. This how we working with it, baby. And the thing about it is, this is going to sit on the bottom for a while by itself. And we're going to put the cabbage on top of it. And then once it's steaming up, come on, break up, baby. Break up. Okay. So, once it's steamed, now it got to the point where I want it to be, but it has to steam a little more. It has to do a little more, y'all. I just want to caramelize this down a little more. Not all the way down. Because by it sitting in here steaming and it's going to be on the bottom, it will finish the job regardless, okay? So we're going to lay that out just like that. Spread it all the way out, y'all. And then we're going to hook it up by adding the cabbage. And the cabbage is just going to sit on top here. A little bit of that core is still in here. I must have cut a piece into it. Yeah. Get that out of there. We're just going to break this cabbage up. And we on medium heat. We actually going to take this down to 3 electric stove wise, okay? Because we just want this to sit here and steam. It's not in nobody rush to get done. Nobody's rush. We ain't in nobody's hurry. We just gonna let that really sit here and steam real slowly because it's not any rush because we waiting on the meatloaf anyway. So it don't have to rush to get cooked. Okay, slow steam. And then we're gonna just throw these bell peppers right on top and leave them right there. They not bothering nobody. They not hurting nobody. They ain't did nothing to nobody, okay? That's just going to be an extra little added flavor, okay? That's all we're going to need for right now. All right? Except for, we just going to scoot us around a little garlic, but the garlic gonna stay right on top. We're not gonna bother this. And then we're gonna add a little more salt and pepper after it has steamed all the way we want it to steam, okay? So what we're gonna need is a top. Had to go get one. Let me rinse it off. So this can just steam in its own water and everything. Okay, y'all? Okay. Let me dry it off a little bit here. Okay. And this is how it's gonna be. So y'all, I plan on coming back when all this is done so y'all can see what type of love I done put into this food for you, baby. So after these messages, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, y'all. We finna get this pretty well much at the end right now, okay? We're gonna come over here and we're gonna look at the cabbage. The cabbage is done. And you can add a little bit more salt and pepper to your taste and what you like. But that is the outcome of the cabbage once you mix it up and everything. It looks so good. And like I said, add the rest, the salt and pepper extra to your liking. Definitely to your liking, okay? So the cabbage is fully ready to go. Trust and believe. I just did cabbage because I wanted y'all to see that one the way I did that one. I wanted y'all to be able to see it and see how good it looks, and then it also tastes different. It tastes good. So anyway, let's get to this here meatloaf, baby, turkey veggie style, okay? All right. Ooh, that thing hot, baby. Let's see what it look like. I tell y'all, don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to the food. I ain't nobody. I'm just somebody just putting it in there, showing you how to do a little something. The stove show you how to cook. Woo, almost got me. Almost got me. Ooh, wee. Let's get closer, baby, and see what it look like. Okay, that's what it looked like, y'all. That's exactly what it looked like. We're going to pour this water off. Well, we're going to pour the water off. We don't need that. You can leave a little bit in there if you want to. You can leave a little bit if you want to. I wouldn't leave that much. But we're going to basically pour this off a little bit. I'm not going to pour all of it off, but the majority of it off. I'm gonna leave a little bit at the bottom, just a little bit, to keep it good and juicy and moist going on, okay? And now, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all like this here. I do not use any tomato paste or anything like that. I use straight up ketchup, okay? It tastes better anyway. I don't like the tomato paste and all that there. I don't. So I'm going to use regular ketchup, and we're going to put this back in the oven for about 10 minutes. Okay? We're going to spread this around. Pay attention to the food, people. Don't pay attention to me. We're going to spread this around. And it gives it a good glaze, a good pretty look. It do all of that. Let's even it out, look. Don't matter if it go on the side a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna hurt nobody to get this ketchup. I'm put a little bit more on this side. And that's, like I said, about 10 minutes. I started to open up a new ketchup, but why? We gotta get rid of that first. I know this TV. Going against the grain means saving my business. Then yes, I'm going against. That's my TV, y'all. She's selling plus size clothes. I have no interest in having you in my store telling your customers, oh yeah, you can go on my website and save $10. Okay, so that's what it looked like. And y'all just put it in the oven for 10 more minutes. It's ready to go. That's all you need to know is that it's ready to go. I will be, and that's without the aluminum foil on top. Just put it in there for an extra 10 minutes. I'll be back in 10. So be ready to check this out, the final look of it. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. I'm back, y'all, to do the last little bit of finishing touches. Well, there's nothing really to do but to show you. So let's get that out the way, y'all. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. So isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. That's your pretty meat, yo. I tell you, it's your pretty meat, yo. So anyway, this is how it looks, y'all. This is the finishing touch right here. I'm burning myself for y'all. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming back. This is another one down. Hopefully it won't take forever for me to download it, okay? So however, I want y'all to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, comment down below. This was a viewer choice. If you want me to pick one of your choices and I can fix it, I will, okay? So put your comments down below what you want me to cook, and we'll see if I can do it. So I want to thank y'all for coming back, watching OMG what? Follow E. OMG hoop. Follow E. OMG yeah. Follow E. Who that be? Here that be me. Hey.